to the channel that knows nothing. I'm Jam and let's get to it. Today we are doing Days of the Week book tag. And let's dive on into the first question of this tag, which is Secret Book Sunday, and that is a book or series that you don't tell people about but you actually love, and that is Lumberjanes. I really do love that series. It's very wholesome and nice, and there is not really, it's like already come to an end. It's very sad. I hope there is spin-offs about it because it's really just a cute book, and you just get to put your mind away for a bit and just read about adventures at summer camp. Who wouldn't want to read that? A lot of people. And so I don't generally tell people that I really like it because not everyone's into the comic book genre, really. I'm there for the cute story and the cute art, really. Nothing more, nothing less. Number 2 in this tag is Mashup Monday, and that is what 2 books do you think would be really cool to see together, mashed together? And I think it would be really interesting to see Lockwood and Co. match with the Ninth House, mainly because they're both within that ghosty sort of area, and I would love to see Lockwood interact with Alex. I think it would be the funniest thing in the world, and also like it would just be like next level. Like Lockwood and Co. is kind of like very middle grade reading, and I would love to see like what he would be like with this more messed up situation going on in the Ninth House. I've not finished it, but I'm a good way through it, so it's just the end that I'm not sure what's going to happen. But they do coincide a lot, so I think it would work really well because all I would want together is the characters, and I think they would just be so funny. It'd be very like comedic, even though it's very dark as well. Number 3 in this tag is Trilogy Tuesday, and that is your favorite trilogy, and I've got to go with the Grishaverse for this one. I really enjoyed it. Like, there was good and bad things about it, like most books, but as a whole, I really enjoyed it as a trilogy. Like, it made a lot of sense, and like some of it was predictable, some of it not so much, but I really did, at the end of the day, I really did enjoy it. Number 4 in this tag is Wacky Wednesday, and that is the wackiest book you've ever read, and I've got to go with Carnivalesque on this one. It was seriously messed up and weird, and I don't even know how to string together words for what that author was thinking. It was like he was on some sort of drug, I would say. I don't know. I wish it made sense. I'm like, is there a prequel to this? Like, was there a reason why things just got like spiraled so quickly into madness? Because that's what it felt like when I was reading it. Number 5 in this tag is Throwback Thursday, and that is what book or series brings back memories to you. And I've got to go with The Fire Within for this one. I went through a dragon phase, still kind of going through a dragon phase, and I just loved it so much. I used to make little clay dragons. The whole premise is this guy moves into the spare room and he's renting it from this older woman, and she makes little clay dragons, and it's just fun and cute. And there's like more to it, but that's kind of like how the story starts, and I just really like that. I really connected with that, and so I made clay dragons of my own because I'm that awesome. Some people would say weird, but awesome is the word I'm going to use. Number 6 in this tag is Freak Book Friday, and that is a book that freaked you out the most or a book cover that freaked you out the most, and I do have an answer for both. A book that freaked me out the most was The Girl with All the Gifts. There was some scenes in that were quite weird. I did enjoy the book as a whole, but it was quite strange, some of those scenes, and you probably know the ones I'm talking about if you've read the book. They were just very graphic, and I'm like, well, that happened, let's keep going. That character just got really brutally murdered. Let's keep going and pretend that I'm not traumatized by this. And a book cover that freaks me out is it. Like, I don't think I'm the only one out there that doesn't like the look of clowns. It's just scary. Don't need that. Don't want to see that in my life. Just block it. My eyes. No, not doing it. Absolutely not. Number 7 in this tag is Shelfie Saturday. Like selfie, but shelf instead. Why is that so hard to say? I don't know. And that is post a picture of your favorite shelf. And I I'm not going to do that. But you can look at my beautiful shelves. They're great, aren't they? Let me give you a preview. You can look at my other little things on the side there. Ain't it beautiful? I love it. There's some space up there. And on top too. But the gay books go on the top shelf because they're top shelf. And they're on the second one too. The subpar gay books are on the second one. These are my favourite, sort of like queer books. And then we just go down to fantasy, and then obviously the bottom shelf are all the books I don't like, you know? Anyway, this has been a tour. Anyway guys, that's all I've got for you today. Please like, subscribe, because that is always nice, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!